Thanks for the coffee. I hope it's strong because we've got a big day ahead of us. At Dem-Con, we process 20 tons of recyclables every hour, and single-serve recycling bins make it easy for all of us to pitch in and do our part, if we know how to use them. We all want to help the planet by recycling, but recycling the wrong way negatively impacts our whole recycling program. Contamination makes the materials we collect less valuable, increasing the cost of our recycling programs. It can even cause valuable recyclables to be landfilled instead of being recycled. People often mean well when they toss this stuff in the bin, wishing we'll be able to recycle them. Unfortunately, this wish cycling makes recycling harder for everyone. Let's take a look at some of the unwanted items that Dem-Con deals with every day. These are just a few examples. It's up to you to learn the rules for your community so you can help keep the recycling stream pure. One of the worst contamination culprits is something that we call tanglers. These stringy items like rubber hoses, Christmas lights, or metal hangers get all wrapped up inside our equipment and can cause serious damage. The same goes for plastic bags and plastic films that snarl and snag, building up until we have to shut the equipment down to cut them away. Another item that causes issues is shredded paper, which scatters like confetti, contaminating the other recyclables with pieces too small for us to remove. We also can't bail up your leftovers, so food and other heavily soiled items are unwelcome in the bin. Other troublesome contaminants that get sent our way include certain kinds of glass and ceramics, loose plastic bottle caps, and used diapers, blah, and disposable plastic-coated coffee cups. Next time, try a reusable mug. In addition to hurting our equipment, wish cycling can actually hurt our people. Needles and syringes represent a serious health hazard, and unfortunately, they show up at our facility every day. Sharps need to be disposed of properly so they don't threaten the safety of the people who handle your waste and recyclables. The same goes for hazardous chemicals or gas cylinders. Thanks, but no thanks. But do you know who we consider the worst wish cycling outlaw of all? That's right, the rechargeable batteries that power our gadgets can explode or start on fire while being transported or processed. This is a huge threat to our industry. Believe it or not, on average, the United States loses a recycling facility every month due to battery fires. So please, think about the hardworking folks who will be sorting through the items you recycle, and make sure you aren't exposing them to anything hazardous. And remember, just because you can't put something in the bin doesn't mean it can't be recycled. For example, food waste can be turned into compost, plastic bags can be recycled at most grocery stores, and national battery recycling programs have drop-off locations across the country. By learning how the recycling programs work in your community, you can make smarter decisions about what goes in the bin, what goes in the trash, and what other methods might exist for recycling. Thanks to smart recyclers like you, Minnesota has some of the highest recycling rates in the country, and we have a plan to push our recycling rates even higher. That's a goal we should all wish for and work toward by recycling the right way.